Okay, Aries. So I hope you all had a lovely Christmas and we're now on to the new year. I'm going to now do your monthly reading for January, find out what's in store for you, your career, your relationships and what's hidden from you that you're not aware of. They will be in extended, which is part 2. That'll be in subscription over on TikTok. Unfortunately, I haven't got the same feature on YouTube as yet, but we'll get there eventually. Alright, if you want to inquire about a personal reading, please click the link under my bio or in description. Right, let's go. Aries, let's find out what's coming up for you guys in January. January for Aries, please. A time for healing. And embrace uncertainty. So just relax and embrace the uncertainty. And time for taking time to heal. Maybe take time out or heal a situation. We'll find out as we get the tarot. I've got 2 here. I'm going to take them both because I don't know which is which, so it could be 2 different messages. I've got romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. And I've also got finances and career. Finance issues are a factor in your love life right now. So I'm getting them both because they were kind of stuck together, so I didn't know which was which. So there we have it. I'm not taking that card. It was balanced. It was the 6 of Pentacles anyway, but I didn't even get to shuffle. So Aries energy, please, first off the bat. What's going on in terms of your career, Aries? Career for Aries. Okay, you've got some strong energy today, haven't you? Regarding relationships. Emperor and the Empress. Emperor in your career, Empress in your relationships. It might be all linked. And what's going on in terms of hidden energy? Investigation and research. Right, so we'll get some clarifiers, but I mean, we've got the Emperor and the Empress. So there's growing, birth and nurturing in relationships, and there's taking back control, putting the work in your career or studies or business, whatever you do. You've got your card in your work profession, so you're really having a brand new beginning. You're feeling good about yourself, feeling passionate. I mean, you've got to embrace uncertainty, remember, so maybe that is something that you need to be aware of, is like just go out there and be passionate and be that Aries that you are, you know, full of fun and full of craziness. Oh my God, I say that with love, honestly, I do. But you know, you are the baby of the zodiac wheel and you represent leadership and fun and excitement and passion and just like, yeah. Maybe you're just a bit concerned about having a new beginning here. There's something to do with your legacy and your long-term energy. You're being very patient on a situation. You want a brand new beginning. You're up in your head about it. It is about, maybe you're up in your head about where you're going in terms of your career, where you're going in terms of family orientation, if you're married, for some of you, if you've got children, whatever that is, there's a bit of anxiety here. Look at that in terms of your 10 of Pentacles. But the main energy is embracing uncertainty and having a passionate new beginning and feeling good about yourself again, Aries. That's what they're drawing the attention towards. You've been very patient, so maybe it's time to give back to yourself. This is also a great property of healing, and you've got healing here. So this is about you know, taking time to be patient and turning things into alchemy, which is negatives into positives, loving yourself, flowing all that good energy back to you, because you are up in your head about your family or legacy or career, whatever that might be for you, that 10 of Pentacles, and it's causing you a bit of anguish. You've got some great energy to suggest that, you know, give it the time that is required, and there's a passionate new beginning for you here. And you're only holding yourself back with that 8 of Swords. It's a minor arcana. Major arcanas are the Temperance, and you've got a new beginning, yes, card from the universe there. So you'll know what that's about. Anyway, let's find out what's going on in terms of your career, Aries. Career for Aries, please. You are ready to take charge over something. You've walked away, or your possibility of walking away from something and really bossing it up now, or saying to yourself, look, I'm a born leader. I need to walk away from wounds, exhaustion, move to a calmer waters. So your clarifiers is you being determined, feeling passionate and pushing yourself forward in your career. The Emperor is about leadership, and it's also about entrepreneurial, being a boss, being capable of putting whatever you need to put into something and reaping the rewards. So your main energy again is a strong energy, but your clarifiers are telling me that you're wounded and you're exhausted in your career and you're not quite sure what there is to fight for. You might need to walk away, or you're thinking about walking away from something that doesn't serve you. You could be intentionally wanting to walk away from the wounds, the exhaustion, or whatever it might be, to a calmer water and say to yourself, look, I'm done now. I just want to move forward. I want to walk away from things that don't serve me anymore, these wounds, these exhaustions that I'm feeling. Let me find out what this 8 of Cups is anyway for you, because the Emperor is showing you the strength that you need to be in your own element. Progression and 10 of Pentacles. Walk away from things that don't serve you. It's asking you to walk away from that, because that clarifies that. So walk away from wounds, exhaustion, and keep fighting forward, because you've got progression here, look. And it is, and I know you're up in your head maybe about this 10 of Pentacles, what is important to you, your legacy, but it's here for the taking. If you just put the work in, as the Emperor does, you're going to succeed. There's no doubt in my mind you're not going to succeed. I mean, come on now. You'll succeed in January. So you're moving forward. There's success here. There's putting the work in and, going towards your legacy. Great energy that is when you look at it. What's going on in terms of your relationship? So I've got an Empress. So there's a marriage here. Could be. There's a birth, growth and nurturing. It could be Taurus. There's the Emperor again. Look at that. I've got 3 cards here. I'm going to take them because 3 cards is what I wanted. And the universe split it. So I've got the Emperor and the Empress. There's been there's a Wheel of Fortune, and there's some changes coming in a marriage. Could be some changes coming in a soul bond, soul connection. The Emperor and the Empress are 2 people that have worked really hard at a relationship. They're married. They're the ones that everyone wants to be, and it looks like there is a perfect scenario of some changes, or a Wheel of Fortune, divine timing and destiny here for you in terms of a commitment. And there's some changes coming forward, which looks really good. Let me get a couple more. Now, these changes, there could be some communication in somebody that you're meant to be with, like King and Queen. Look at that. The Emperor and the Empress. So it could be you with Taurus. You might be dealing with a Taurus. If you're not dealing with a Taurus, male or female, it doesn't matter. There's growth, birth and nurturing. There's also putting work into something that is important, and there's a legacy attached to it, obviously, because it is the King and the Queen. We've also got Wheel of Fortune, so this is about divine timing and destiny. This is about going on a Wheel of Fortune to make the changes, communicate the changes, or actually physically make the changes going forward in January. 8 of Wands is an exciting card to receive. I love the 8 of Wands because it's like you are really excited and passionate about something, and there's like that Wheel of Fortune attached to it. So it's all about good luck and fortune. And it's about your relationships as well in January. So looks really good for you, Aries. Let me get one more card just to find out. Dropping the burdens, communicating how to drop the burdens, or, being excited about dropping burdens to move forward. There's been some burdens going on in a connection here, obviously. And it's divine timing and destiny now that's going to drop the burdens so you can move forward, communicate, bring things, excitement back together maybe, I don't know, or excitement into it again. What's hidden from Aries, please? We've got somebody's investigating, researching. They've got wounds up. They've got, wall up, apologies. Someone's really overwhelmed, obsessing about a situation. We've got the devil, but we're getting the devil in every reading. I keep saying it, but we do. It's because it's Capricorn season. And I don't think I've done a reading today where it hasn't come out in the first part and the extended. So we're reading it as this, obviously. There is someone working out how to balance the situation out. There is a wound, there is a wall up, but they're obsessing about someone or something or a situation. They could have been a toxic situation. There's also a bounded and changed sense to it all. And it's overwhelming in what's hidden. So someone is feeling overwhelmed, but they've got their boundary up and they know the worth, or they've got the defences up against it. and they're trying to work out a way of maybe dropping them defenses and balancing it out and working through this toxic energy. But at the moment, he's still really toxic. It could be a Capricorn you're dealing with, bearing that in mind.